The Make Lure Hard Bait Kit is a great way to get started in lure building. It includes all the necessary materials to get you molding and casting your own lures. If you're new to mold making or just want some good tips and tricks, watch the DVD by Larry Dahlberg. Larry will walk through the different types of molds and give you some tips and tricks along the way. The first step of the process is to sculpt an original. Sculpey clay is really easy to use. You simply form it into the shape of your lure, and once you're happy with it, you bake it per the instructions on the label. Once baked and hardened, you can sand out any imperfections in the surface, and you're ready to make your mold. We used the included corrugated plastic strips to make our mold box. We drilled 2 small holes in the end of the lure, added some wire, and suspended the lure. All you do is mix the silicone per the instructions on the containers, and slowly pour into your mold box. Once the silicone is cured, take a sharp X-Acto knife and carefully cut down to the top of the lure. Make a big enough slit where you can flex the mold and remove your original. Once your original is out, you're ready to move on to the casting process. We're going to cast our replica with Alumilite white casting resin and add some microballoons for buoyancy. Once we've measured out our resin in equal parts, we combine it into a mixing cup and mix until no striations exist between the part A and part B. We're going to add 50% of microballoons by volume, but before we do that, we're going to pour a little of the mixed resin into the bottom of the mold. This will act like a keel and keep the lure upright. Then we're going to add the microballoons to the remaining resin and mix thoroughly until it's incorporated into the resin. Next, pour it into your mold until the mold's full. In about 10 to 15 minutes, your resin is going to be cured and ready for demolding. Again, flex the mold and remove your new lure. Remove any flash, give it a light sanding if needed, add your screw eyes and hooks, your prop, a little paint, and you're ready for some fishing. Now that you have a silicone mold and materials to make your own, you can make as many as you want, fill your tackle box at a fraction of the cost, and you have a one-of-a-kind personal lure. If you have any questions, visit our MakeLure.com page. We have a how-to video section as well as a tech library that might answer a lot of your questions. You can always give us a call at 1-800-447-9344.